This video is for all B-Class lovers as we're talking about the best B-Class cars in Forza Horizon 5 today. Welcome back everybody, I'm your favorite German potato and I even brought my German potato face today. What's up? Like always, I provided 3 different categories for you: handling, speed and all-round. Special thanks go out to Silva and Diogo who helped me out big time with this video. And if you think your favorite car is missing in this list, definitely let me know in the comments. But that's enough chit chat, let's go. Starting off the handling list with our number 5 pick, the lovely Range Rover 73. Featuring slicks and 372 horsepower, it barely reaches 200 kilometers per hour, which is a bit funny. However, it's an amazing handling car. If you want to go all in when it comes to handling, Diogo Silva got you covered with his amazing tune. But let me also tell you that this car can also work amazingly as an all-round build. Zombie Jesus got a drag tire tune featuring over 600 horsepower, which is one of the best all-round cars in B-Class actually, so this could also be an option for you. I remember the first days of Forza Horizon 5, everybody used this Myers Manx to claim world records on various handling tracks, and the car is actually still amazing. So if you're planning a little lovely sightseeing tour through Guanajuato, this golf cart-esque car might be your pick. OP on day 1 and still very good, the tune provided by ESV Mars. Yes, this huge truck is one of the best handling cars in B-Class, the Ford F450. It has 700 horsepower but still only reaches something like 220 kilometers per hour since it's so heavy. But the grip is amazing, and don't forget, once you passed all those people, they will have such a hard time to counterattack since, yeah, you're so wide. VNX Lads keeps providing as he uploaded the best tune for this car. Front wheel drive lovers assemble, the Honda Civic 97 is our number 2 pick. Always when you have handling tracks that also require some speed, like the Lookout circuit for example, this is your go-to car. And at the same time it's definitely the best all-round car from this handling list, since it basically works everywhere. There's no handling list without a tune made by K1Z Xander, which is the case here. Go get his Civic and basically beat everyone. This is not our number 1 pick, but the honorable mention for this category, the Toyota Celica. And I have 2 different tunes for you guys. One is made by Diogo Silva, which is amazing on handling tracks, and we also have a purist build uploaded by K1Z Bart. The Sierra 700R is the best handling car in B-Class, but unfortunately it's also one of the rarest cars in the game. I already uploaded a single episode with this car, so feel free to watch that after you finish this video. However, this car is amazing on all of those super tiny handling tracks like the Chihuahua circuit, and it's basically unbeatable there. Compared to my single video with the car, I even have a new tune for you guys. This is uploaded by Shaggy Scroll 660, probably the best tuning you find for this car at the moment. Special thanks to Zombie Jesus for letting me know. Before we head to our next section, the best speed cars in this class, which are definitely much harder to drive than these handling beasts we just talked about, I'd like to remind you to smash that like button and subscribe for more top level Forza Horizon 5 content. Do it. We ended the handling list with a super rare car in the game, and now we start the speed list with another one, the Plymouth Belvedere. Basically it's a slightly worse version of the car that we're going to have on first on the speed list. Definitely not an easy car to handle, however if you want to try it, Mansory got you covered with a tune. Get yourself ready for this beastly Nissan Silvia S13 on 4th. With its over 1200 horsepower, this car especially shines when it comes to top end, reaching over 360 kilometers per hour. This is in B-Class. I probably don't have to tell you though that this leads to an interesting drivability. The tune of our choice in this case is Mr. C Yeah Boss. The Holden Torana is not only one of the best speed sleepers in A-Class, no, it's also our number 3 pick for B-Class. This car definitely holds a handful of world records in this class, and the good part is you can tune it in 2 different approaches. It can either be built as a top speed build, so just like the Nissan Silvia before, with that it also reaches like 360 kilometers per hour, or you can do it like Bart. There it's more of an acceleration tune made for circuits, but then the car is topping out at like 280 kilometers per hour. Get your throttle control ready and download either Let's' tune for the speed version or Bart's for the acceleration build. The hard truth of this speed list is that all of those cars you've seen before are generally much worse than the top 2 in this list. And number 2 is the Toyota Sports S800. It's the best speed car in A-Class and also, yeah, one of the best here in B-Class. And this is more of an acceleration, more of a circuit tune. It doesn't have crazy top end, but Very, very good downforce and lateral Gs for a speed car in this class. That's where it shines. By that I still don't mean that this car is easy to drive. It's still a beast, trust me. Once again we see that Yeah Boss is somebody to trust when it comes to speed cars. Get his tune. Like always, I have a specific honorable mention for you guys, and this time it's for all Skyline lovers. It's the Nissan Skyline HR31. It's a top speed god that can easily reach over 380 kilometers per hour, but that also means that drivability is probably not the easiest. Since Silva and Zombie G's are outdoing each other's world records on the Carretera Chase street race, I'm just showing you both tunes. They are both viable. Get them and try them. Congrats to the grandpa of this group, the Ford Coupe 32, on winning the race. This is definitely the most OP car in this class, and once again more of an acceleration build. It definitely has the best acceleration from all of those cars you've seen before. It can still reach 320 kilometers per hour when it comes to top speed, so definitely not too bad for a B-class car. If you want to use this car on circuits, go with Egao Nohana's version. And if you're looking for sprints or street races, our lovely community member Silva got you covered. Let's keep the momentum and instantly start with the best all-round cars, so all of those cars that are somehow in the sweet spot of the class, and we'll start with the Acura Integra on number 5. It's the second best front-wheel drive car in this list and definitely pretty easy to drive, especially compared to all of this speed stuff that we had before. Diogo Silva's tune comes with drag tires, but this shouldn't stop you downloading it. We're moving on with some Jeep action as the Toyota FJ40 is our number 4 pick. Solid handling, solid acceleration, solid top speed. However, it can be a bit boaty, but just look at the car, you know. Once again, Silva shows us his special B-class magic and provides the tune for all of us. Everything that I said about the FJ40 before also applies to our number 3 pick, the International Scout. It can generally be described as the slightly better version of the Toyota. So if you're a fan of big, boaty Jeeps that could also be utilized for some kind of safari tours, then this is your car, and once again, Silva is our tune of choice. The Forza Horizon 5 PI system seems to love Jeeps, as the CJ5 Renegade is our number 2. In general, it is to say though that this Jeep is much better than the ones you've seen before. The acceleration is crazy, and this car is almost as good as the pick that we have on number 1. Simultaneously, if you need all-wheel drive and hate front-wheel drive, then this might be your best all-round car in this class already. This seems to be a back and forth between Silva and Diogo Silva in terms of tunes, and this time it's Diogo again. It's honorable mention time, and yes, purist lovers, I heard you. This category now is only dedicated to you. The Porsche 550 is the best purist in B-class when it comes to all-round. K1Z Bart got a great tune. Enjoy this rear-wheel drive car. Additionally, I want to show you the Alfa Romeo TZ2, which gets overlooked most of the time in the game compared to some other cars. But I definitely think it's another very lovely lightweight vintage car, so get that, and the tune is provided by K1Z Bala. And now clap your hands everybody for the king of B-class all-round, the Honda Civic 74. This is one of those cars that was OP since the start of the game, and it didn't change. So yeah, B-Class seems to be some kind of sweet spot for front-wheel drive cars, since this is the best all-round car, and we have the Civic 97, which is the second best handling car. A new tuner face for this video, but definitely not for the channel or for our Johnson Racing community, the Danny. And that's basically it for today. Don't forget to smash that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and like I said in the beginning of the video, definitely let me know if we forgot a specific car in B-Class that you love so much. Other than that, feel free to join us on Discord to be part of our lovely community recording sessions. I'll link you the latest one we did, in which I tested a lovely purist build from the backstage shop, and I'm pretty sure you're also interested in the best A-Class cars. And now, I can only say,